Hello from New York City. I'm Nadia Nyofitu. This is The Rundown, where I like to do interviews on the run, culture on the run, lots of things on the run. Today's episode, I'm going to go and be meeting up with Jodi Brodsky. She is super inspiring. 62 years old. She's run over 60 marathons. Amazing. So let's go catch up with her and find out why she runs and how. Hi, Jodi! Are you ready to go for a run?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful Central Park.
I'm running the New York Marathon this year.
Have you run it?
About 19 times.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be my 65th marathon.
65th!
And I just ran the Hartford Marathon last Saturday, and it was my fastest ever. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just take it, whatever. Qualified for Boston again in 2019. So you know how running is. I'm on like a high with it. I'm always on a high with it, but you know, you get these accolades and you feel like, wow.
You are right off the bat already. Like, I just love your enthusiasm for it. I can't believe you've done 65.
Yeah.
Were you always a runner?
Yeah, I've
In your
run
life?
since college.
Okay.
I didn't run for my college, University of Florida, but I started there.
Okay.
Ran a mile
in Miami.
in Gainesville, Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, Gators. And then my husband, our first date was a run.
So you were always a runner.
I was in school, in law school. He was working as an architect in Houston.
Yeah.
And he called me. I went to a temple. The rabbi said, give me your number. And he called me and he said, the rabbi gave me your number. And I'm like, the rabbi? And I'm like, okay, I run at this park. Meet me there 6 a.m. I'm really busy with school.
Yeah.
And he met me. He hadn't run more than a 5K. And he was kind of nervous. And he started talking. And after like a couple of minutes, I told him, could you just be quiet? I like to focus when I run. And he said, it's a good thing you were cute, because I was like, what's going on here? I can't talk and I have to run with her. He's run about 58 marathons.
How long after that did you get married?
We got engaged after 3 months. So, and we started running the New York Marathon in the 80s when we moved here. I started doing races about 7 years ago.
Okay.
And I used to be very slow. And the first time I qualified for Boston by 14 seconds 6 years ago, and everyone said, you're not going to get in. And I'm like, I don't even care. I qualified and I got in, and now I'm just amazed that each race I'm like, okay, I could still do it.
Yeah.
So I also do 5Ks. So the other day I did this 5K and I came in third overall woman, and I actually won $50. Oh, I was like, oh my God.
That makes it sweet.
Yeah. So I just, but I love the running. It's not even just that it has to be the races, but the races keep me competitive.
Yes, give you that edge.
Yeah.
You said your husband says running saved him.
Yeah. Just because, people have illnesses and they worry and
He got, first of all, he's I mean, you guys have been through a really difficult time.
Yeah. But you know what? We took like a bad situation, and sometimes you take lemons and make lemonade,
Because you have this foundation.
Right.
Which came as a result of him being diagnosed.
Right. Well, yeah.
He was diagnosed HIV positive.
Right. There is still a stigma about it.
Yeah.
We do a marathon every year in Kenya. It's called the World AIDS Marathon. It's going to be our 12th marathon there. We take doctors, we feed the orphans, and, we just feel like if you don't talk about it, it sort of is under the radar right now. It was very difficult. He wrote a book about our family. It's called, believe it or not, Jodi, the greatest love story ever told.
What's it called?
Jodi, the greatest love story ever told.
Jodi.
I'm going to send you a book.
Jodi, the greatest love story ever
Actually,
told.
it was published. He self-published it. It was in Barnes & Noble. We're fortunate. He said, listen, a lot of people can't write a book or want to write a book.
Yeah.
And he kind of wrote it about the journey once he was diagnosed and just how he dealt with it, things like that.
But that's why I come from South Africa,
Oh, yeah.
HIV/AIDS is a huge issue there.
Right.
And so I appreciate what you do for Kenya and for just awareness. To hear what you and your husband have built, taken this tragedy and built something good out of it.
Yeah, and he was diagnosed with a brain cancer after that. He's surviving 15 years. His brain oncologist told him to start the foundation.
Yeah.
And then when he was first diagnosed, he would ask doctors with the brain cancer, when can I run again? So like, start making your final plans. You're running, you're not going running.
Oh gosh.
And his brain oncologist was wonderful. She actually finished the New York Marathon with him. Each day, like, we feel is a gift that, whoever knows what's going to happen. But he's feeling great.
Yeah.
And,
So good to hear that.
fortunate.
Yeah. And we've actually come to where they're setting up
Oh my God, that is
the
exciting.
marathon finish line.
Yeah.
Which is not very much right now, but it will be as the days go by.
Each day they add to it, right?
They put something up.
I run every day. I'll run in the morning, and then I'll always run at my lunch hour.
Okay.
Even though it's a short run, and that's adding up
Still
the miles.
something. You eat well, right?
Yeah.
You eat.
I'm very, particular.
No
about
brownies, no cakes.
Yeah, it's like crazy. I
That's
don't
my
know.
problem.
But that's my thing. I'm not that tall.
Yeah.
And
I know, I hear you.
I think I started running when I was in grade school. This friend who was like a stick said to me, "You have fat legs." And I'm like,
Oh.
running. I don't know. But
That's a mean thing to say.
good luck for her. I mean, thank you to you.
For you personally,
Yes,
what does running give you?
such a great sense of expression. Now I think, like, years ago, people used to say in my phone, "Oh, you're running." Now I feel like, thank God I'm running. Like, thank God this happened to Richard, and I guess I realized how strong I was. Like, didn't fall apart. Went for my runs. Didn't go to, some people will start overeating or, I'm not a drinker.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it gives me, in my day, that's my little time.
For first timers running New York City,
Yeah.
what would you say to them?
Don't pressure yourself with the time. A lot of people, first time, and they want to run it under 4. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You'll learn something.
Yeah.
I say respect the distance. So plan A, you're going to feel great. Your legs are going to feel great. The crowds, you're great. Plan B, something's hurting, you're cramping. Something, you doubt yourself at mile 22.
Yeah.
Just dig deep. Just go for it. Listen to the crowds. Write your name on your shirt. The crowds are amazing in New York. And just enjoy the experience and be proud whatever you do. It's not like, 4:10 is going to be who you are. It's like, you finish your first marathon. It's amazing.
Just to finish
Look at the
is
journey
enough.
you came. Right.
Focus on enjoying or being in the moment of the experience. Everything teaches you something.
Yeah, and being proud of yourself that you're able to continue on, train for it, get out there, and that day's yours. Like, you walk
Day
around
is
with
yours.
that cape on, and you own the city. I love what I'm doing, so sometimes things happen for a reason, or just be grateful the path that you're on, and
Just be grateful for the path that you're
celebrate
on.
it.
That's great. That's great advice, Jodi. Just be grateful for the path you're on. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
I really
It was so
appreciate
great
you.
running with you. Yeah.
And look, it's a sign. There's a guy with a Boston shirt in front of us.
Oh, God.
See, I love it. Every time someone wears one, nice shirt.